Good afternoon, and welcome! My name is Wazations, and you are about to be watching me. Hello there. Yes. Today we're going to be doing some, I'm going to be doing some practice on default percent speedrun things that can that will be needed to improve my times, such as, well, actually, it's really shiny. That was a bit shinier than I thought it was at first. Right. Anyway, yes, I'm going to be doing some practice on default percent speedrun blueprints that I will need. I'm mostly going to be focusing on the really early games, so just getting the iron, the red circuits, the green, no, red circuits, red science, green science sorted. Trying to get that as nice as I can. Try and work out what I'm doing really. Try and get it as good as I can. Step 1 drink, thank you. Step 1 drink. Hello there, Nick. Right, it does also seem that it doesn't want to register Factorio as a thing. There we go. Right, I have brought up as well my... Ooh. If I put it on the other screen it completely changes it. I'll leave it on this screen then. There we go. So I want to try and get that 31 minutes down under 30 minutes and that hour 10 under an hour. That's what I want to try and do today. Also, yay for yet more fun internet issues. Yes. Yeah. If I can cut those two down, so if I can get red science up with 4 things, green science, I'm going to go for green science with yeah, I'm going to try and get green science set up and then get 32 labs. So times 4 labs. And I'm going to try and get red science with 4 labs, green science with 32 labs. And to do that I'm going to need, I think it was 9 auto for both. I think. I want to try and get 32 labs. Actually, I might give that a new split. There we go. So I want to get red science, green science, labs. If I can get that under an hour, I'll be happy with that for the most part, I think. And then, I know you can't necessarily see this because it isn't showing the splits editor, but I am editing the splits. And then we'll go from there. That's what I want to focus on today. It's getting those under an hour. If I can get those under an hour, I'll then move on to the blue science. So I have to cut 10 minutes off. I think I can do it. But for that, I'll need to make sure I've got more iron coming in and my copper setup as well. So I'll need to actually build a proper set of furnaces and such. But if I can do that, that'd be great. So we're going to go ahead and go new campaign, default. And I'm going to... Yeah, I'm going to do it as it would be. So it would be free view. Too many biters. Suppose it'd be easy enough to block that and block that. Be a bit hard to get a second outpost though. That's a base, that's a base. We're starting about here. Oil. Nah. Again, that's too close. And they're a bit spread out. This is looking good, isn't it, so far? The fact that I haven't found one. Let's try the next one. That's got a base literally next to the spawn zone, so nope. Again, nope. This is very interesting, isn't it? Nope. Iron. No, there's not enough iron there. It's all very spread out as well. Come on, I've got to find a good one soon. So that's fairly compact. Shame about those bases. Oil's all the way out there. Next iron is down there. No. Nope. Oh, that's fairly nice. Probably take that base out fairly quickly. No. Oh, I just... something with lots of trees. Not necessarily because this type of land spawns with rocks, big rocks in it, a lot more frequently than forest, and that's how you can get some really early coal really easily, and stone. So it speeds things up. So the trees aren't necessarily a good thing. So somewhere like that might actually be quite good. Just have to be careful of those ones. Yeah, I'll go with that. See how we do. See, like that, you get a good start on rocks with coal and the like. See, there's another one down there. Place that there. Then we'll go and get some more rocks. there's another couple over there. Get a couple more miners down first before we go and get that. Do-do-do. Right, that'll do to start us off with. Let's get these coal rocks. That's just a normal rock. Maybe we should have created some practice splits. So it doesn't affect my proper personal bests. Yeah. Okay, I need to get some coal mines going. Wait, is that one already run out? Oh my word. Well, that was a waste of time. Right, let's get that going. Can't see anything. I think it was just a tree up there, I can't really see. Right, let's get the copper going, and I'll put the copper over there actually, where near where the coal is, so that I'd have to go as far between. Oh, I haven't got any furnaces. Right. Yeah, we'll just let that kick off. Right, we need iron. Oh, I didn't see where the blooming oil was. That's something I need to do, is take a screenshot of the area before I start. Come on. Cool. Might as well get those making. Gonna need some more miners. Which means I'm gonna need more iron plates. Right. Let's get the lab. Got the steam engine, got a boiler. Get some power poles. Need burner inserters. Need more iron. He's looking not great. Okay. Oh, this is a bit of an awkward place actually for the water. It's all those cliffs. See where can I fit it properly? Well, I suppose what I could do is actually make it go down. Hello there, Vega. But you're in game, so hard to say hello sometimes. Yeah, that's fair. Alright, plenty of stone. Okay, so we'll go there. We'll do underground. Get the boiler. And there. Like that. Power pole. And then lab. Start automation on automation. We need power. Oh, I haven't got any science, have I? Damn it. Hello there, church organist. Also hydrate. Hydrate. Nowhere near a good time. But this is just practice. And I'm wasting time just waiting around throwing stuff in, but I want to make sure that the automation can keep going. In the meantime, I need to make some more furnaces. How are you doing, church? How are you doing, Vega? Right, that'll do. Right, that'll get automation going. Out of coal. You're doing good, good. Right. Let's get more furnaces. Oh no, I've just realised what I forgot to do. I forgot to get that going. There we go, burn a miner. Burn a miner. Burn a miner. Yeah, I completely forgot to get that going for more furnaces. And I think it was 24 according to the cheat sheet that I would need, yeah, for half a belt. Yeah. So I'm going to need a few more of these. Three, 24, right. I also need to get some belts crafting. And I need iron for inserters. So, my first iron... Ah, I missed. That should be 24. Yep. So we need... probably more power poles as well. Oops. There. Let's put those there. Oh no, press the start button. Cool. Right. Got miners, I'll need 10 more of those. Need iron and copper for that one. Cool, let's get these miners down. So we'll go 5. Then we'll need power poles. And belt. No, I need more belt. Not quite going to plan. Not quite going to plan at all. Oh well. Do you know what I should have done? Should have got power up here a long time ago. Where even is my power? So, like that. Then we need chest and an inserter, and then more power. And that needs coal. Belt. You can just make me a bunch of iron gears. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, that's about as far as I'm going to get with those. Oh, I'm out of power poles because I'm out of wood. Whoops. So did you finish the space exploration map yesterday? No, no, no. Still got a way off yet from that. But I wanted to do some practice before Saturday. I'm only doing until green science pretty much today to try and see if I can get under an hour for the green science setup with 32 labs. So this is only practice. Right. I might also need to end slightly earlier. I just got a message from the person I dog sit for, asking if I can start slightly earlier because they're going to be going to work slightly earlier. But I'll probably end up streaming my editing this evening, so that'll kind of make up for it. Hello there, Eoraptor. How are you doing today? So how many is that? 15, right, that'll keep that full 24 going. I'm good today, thank you. Right, probably need to upgrade my power. So finish this off quickly. Just doing some practice for speedrun. Now, managed to do a lot of work at the office, all ready for tomorrow. Now it's time for coffee and another attempt at yourself for any % practice. Nice. Do you stream it? Or do you just play it? Right, that'll do us for iron for a little bit. Alright, let's get at least something stored up for us. You don't even stream yet. Well, it's never a bad time to start. Okay, so I don't think I'm going to hit the target I wanted to hit. Iron. Cool. How much copper cable does this need? Jeez. Right. Let's get these basic labs up. So that is going to be 2 and iron gear wheels. Yeah. Haven't got any belt. So it's going to be gear wheels, belt. Probably out of coal. Oh, I can't fit a lab there, can I? Oh well. Right, let's go and feed the coal. Doo-doo-doo. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to hit the same speed I did last time. I think I've managed to mess this up. Yes, that's not a bad idea actually. Right, that's where I want it to go. I mean, it's only got 44 at the minute, but so it'll be there, there, something like that. I'm not very good at my clicking yet. Right, Let me finish this off so it's making stuff. So that is gears. That is pots. That will be gears and belt. Cool. Maybe put down some paths to speed up travel between areas. Probably not a bad idea. Okay, let's start a research of logistics. Oh, I forgot to put my labs down, didn't I? Yeah, I'm not going to fit a lab in that corner, damn it. Where can I fit it? That'll work. There we go. We did it slightly faster. Good enough for me. Right. And we're probably in a much better position because we've actually got iron flowing on the belt fully. Actually. I should speed a few things up. No, you're not allowed to change any settings in default. It has to be default. Sadly, so I can't queue things up. There's logistics. I'm going to get turrets next because I can see myself getting attacked. I need to get iron up and running. So before I do that, I need to get more of these, which is going to be gap with belt, iron, copper rather. It's going to be like that. Hello there, turrets, thank you. Let's get steel as well. So that's going to be da-da, da-da. It's going to go out like that. That will do for now. Right, that's my second half of the iron for when I've got 30 miners. Could actually do with getting some underground belt. Right, I need to get this iron, this coal over here automatically now. I haven't got any belt. Let's connect it into that bottom one first. So we'll go down and across. Right, I'm going to go grab a bunch of belts from this. Steel processing is done. Let's get green science done. Right, that wants to then be that, just because that's how I'm used to things. Coolio. Once I've got this hooked up, I then need to automate it down to the power generation as well. Need more miners. More copper probably. Oh, it's going to take me forever. What do I need for that? I need iron. I'm going to rip these up because I'm not maintaining them anyway. I'm not going to waste my time ripping those up. I'm just going to rip these up. Nyom. Power cut. I'm actually being attacked. Oh, crap. I wasn't expecting it quite so soon. Let's grab some of that on the way. Make a couple of turrets. It looks like they only really took out a couple of belts and an inserter or two. Oh, and the chest, okay. Yeah. Once you've placed the inserter, you can place one power pole and run along the whole line. Yeah. Whoa! Go away, biters. Actually, no, that's wrong. Didn't want to do that like that. Right, that one like that. And then that one like that. With another one there. Come on. I can do better than that. There must be a base nearby that I didn't take into account. Then it's... Oh, I've trapped myself in. Da. Here we go. That should keep going for a little while. Oh, thank you, the water is broken. I didn't even see that until I saw your message. I did wonder why nothing was puffing away. Yeah, that should defend it now. Okay, cool. Would have thought that the time-saved crafting belts would justify the extra assembly placed next to the gear maker. These gears are more for other things that need gears. Right, let's get this going. Cool. Now we just need to get the copper in. Hello there, Vega. Trying to make me juggle at a time like this. How mean of you. Oops. 5. 1, 2. Right. Give me a second. That is done. Power. Power poles. Okay, well the copper is now flowing. Right, once that copper gets there, it'll start to produce. Also, hello everyone, this is just a practice. I'm not going for the full run just yet. It's me just trying to practice my early game. Hang on. I've placed that off somehow, haven't I? Hang on, how many are there? 23. Have I left a gap somewhere? Hello there, Fetch. I've been well, thank you. How have you been? Oh no, that is right. Just started doing some speedrunning recently. How have you been? Right, more belt. Electronics is finished. Inserters. Oh, come on. Iron. Make with the haste. Da. Inside, outside. Yeah, that'll do. Pretty busy. Right, let's get a copper buffer. Oh, yep. And of course we need copper there. Oh no, this run might not work out. Yeah, this run is not going to work out. Yeah, no, that okay, that was a bit of a waste. Oops! Oh no, I've just ruined that one. No, I don't want to update my best times. Damn. Practice makes time indeed. Right, I'll do that 4 balls that was asked for earlier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. I'm surprised I actually managed to keep going well after I'd hit the microphone. Yes. Try to spot the bite nest on the preview. Yeah, that's true. But I must admit, even though we died to the biters, I did feel like we were slightly better off than we had been the last time we did it, because we did manage to get red science up 2 minutes faster or something, which was not bad. That meant it was under 30 minutes, which is what I was hoping for. Green science, I wasn't actually that far off it, to be honest. There was a lot of cliffs on this one, to be fair. Yeah, green science I was nearly there, because all I needed to do was split the copper, get a little bit of a buffer going, route it up a bit, get the inserters going, I think I wanted 8 copper wire makers feeding into the circuit makers, into 4 circuit makers. Which would then feed into chests and then onto a belt, and then have that feeding into inserters, and then have iron being turned into gears going onto the same belt as the electronic circuits. Yeah. That's probably the problem with the DS run, getting a good map. Yeah, half the battle with speedrunning is making sure you roll a good map. True. That's why Nephrim uses the same map every time. Yeah, that is an any percent map rather than default speedrun. Right, let's have a little bit of hydration. Hello there, Clyde Frog. How are you doing? I consider doing an any percent run instead. I have considered it, but I want to do default for the time being. I might do some any percent in a bit, but for the time being I want to get good at default speedrun, because it seems like any percent is, at the minute at least, from what I've seen, it's the same map everyone uses, and then building the same factory that everyone uses, just without making mistakes, and then yeah, there's it seems very limited. Most of the top runners have different maps and slightly different factories. Yeah, but they stick to that same map is what I mean. Like, it doesn't really change. There's not much variation in terms of their use of the map, should we say. They pick a map, that's the one they go with for a while at least. Yeah. DS factory is the factory parts from any percent placed where they fit in DS. Well, you've also got to consider biters. You've got to consider outposting. You've got to take into account that sort of thing. Any percent is easier because of less biter issues. True, more available, so no need to outpost. I don't know. I'm just drawn to default percent more than any percent at the moment. I think it's because I enjoy playing with biters. They are a pain, don't get me wrong, at times, but yeah, that's what makes it interesting. Now, what I probably should have done there is got automation, then got turrets, and got my turrets making. That's probably what I should have done, and my bullets. I should have got bullets making, but I just didn't. But anyway, we'll try again. Nephrim used the new map for his last any percent world record and a different static base. Fully imaging why it wants to do a DS run. Yeah. Anyway, we'll do... In fact, you know what I should probably do? Multiplayer. Host a new game. Go random seed. In fact, before we do that, I'm going to set up a separate set of splits. So I want to save the splits. I want to close the splits. Edit splits. Oh wait, no, hang on. Open splits. Save splits as default settings. Practice. Yes. And then we'll settings, we'll clear it. I don't know, we'll keep it because that's our thing. Paste the map seed in chat. Well, what I probably should just do is take a screenshot of it using my snipping tool as well. But yeah, no, default doesn't have... Oh, it's a shame. Oh, you can have replay on, and it doesn't change at default. I wonder if that is allowed in the settings, though, because that doesn't really affect anything. That's just... curious. Anyway. Right, let's have a look at the previews, shall we? You can tick replay still valid for DS settings. Yeah, because it doesn't change it from default, does it? Because it doesn't actually change anything. It just allows you to watch it back, I think. Yeah. So let's preview. Yeah, a bit spread out. Actually, is that even... Edit splits. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, let's see if this does actually change it. So default settings 1, open splits, default settings, default settings. Okay, it does change it. I'm gonna edit that one then back to the 2 attempts we've actually done. And then reopen. I know you can't see me doing this, but I am swapping things around. Right, there we go. If using the preview, the timer starts on pressing the regenerate button. Yes, I know. I've just decided I'm not having this map, and I'm going to... I was just doing a few settings things. So that's the only reason the timer isn't running right now. Hello there, Licton. How are you, good sir? Right. So that is a bit too close for those biters for my liking. And it's a bit closed in, actually. There's not going to be any coal rocks. Plus outposting is a little far. Thing is, with the desert map, you get rocks more... Well, you've got better chance of getting rocks that have coal in them. I've already stopped the timer, though, unfortunately. Plus, there's quite a few cliffs in there. But anyway. That's very spread out. Yeah, something like that. You know about the rocks, but biter attacks. True, totally not QSR. It's a default percent run, so it's a solo run, I'm afraid. Yeah, that is the downside of desert. Absolutely. That's very spread out, actually. They look like worms. I don't see any petroleum actually on there. Oh no, there, tiny amount. Nope. Yeah, so it is a single player map, I'm afraid, Licton, because it's a speedrun. We will actually be doing a There Is No Spoon attempt, a mass There Is No Spoon attempt where anyone is allowed to join on the 29th of February, which is a Saturday. So if you want to try and get There Is No Spoon achievement, that might not be a bad one to come along to, because there's going to be a few of us doing it. There's going to be me, Church, Bodge, or Boy the Boy, streaming it. What is There Is No Spoon? It's an achievement where you complete the game in under 8 hours. And yes, there's Church Organist has the discussion on his. Go join his. Go join mine as well. Discord. So yeah, get involved with that. That should be fun. I do want to try and get it before then, but we'll see about that. We'll see if I'm able to. So I'm going to regenerate this. Now that looks like a decent mix, actually, because there's... Oh, that's fairly spread out still. No. Do you want to post a link to your Discord, Church? So people can actually find it. There we go. Go join the Discord, join the discussion and get involved in that There Is No Spoon run. And also join my Discord and say hi. Enough shameful promotion. Shameful self-promotion from me. That links direct to the channel. Yes. So, next. Oil. That's not bad. I might start with that. And we've got plenty of woods. Yeah, let's go with that. Map seed for anyone interested. I can't seem to copy it. That's the map seed. And I need to take a screenshot. New. It's wasting a few minutes, but oh gosh, that probably ruined a few things. Right, there we go. How long did that take us? 30 seconds, right. Whatever. Cliffs. Oh yeah, there are quite a few good cliffs there. Right. This is actually really tightly packed. That's good. But I am going to have to start with my burner city right on the get-go, because there are not going to be really any coal rocks. In fact, there's not going to be any rocks of any kind. That is the one problem with woods, is that there are no coal rocks. Right, let's get another miner going. Right, that'll get us... I always forget about the blooming stone. Oh, I've just realised how close that base is, actually. That could be a problem. That could be a major problem, actually. Yeah, this is where the stone rocks comes in really handy, is that you don't then spend 30 seconds, 40 seconds just mining some stone. In fact, wooden chest. I'm going to get some stone mining, otherwise I'm going to be spending half my life mining it. My fastest and only speedrun was 10 hours, 59 minutes and 26 seconds. So not the fastest, but not bad, I'd say, for a first attempt. Yeah, no, this has really slowed me down, actually, this start. Not having those coal rocks has actually really slowed this down. Quite incredibly, actually. Because I've had to focus on getting coal rather than just straight for iron. And I've had to go into getting stone as well. So that really has hampered it. I mean, yes, I won't need to run as much between miners, that is true. But I think if I could have found a desert map that had things this close together, it would have been probably better. I think it's 246 now. That was held by anti-elites, I believe, was the one you're referencing. But I think it has since been broken by someone. Right, more stone. And I think it was 246 now. In fact, I think if you use exclamation speedrun, it should... Oh, damn it. It should give you the link to the speedrun website. It'll have the wrong text in it still, but it'll give you the stuff. Got to go, best of luck, thank you. Ignore the rest of that text because it's not my first speedrun anymore. That's just been left there from last Saturday, and I didn't get around to clearing it out. Right, I definitely need to get my iron miner up because I'm really far behind now. But yes, I won't have to run quite so far between anymore. Which is a slight blessing. But I am having to run to the coal. Copper a bit. Not copper, stone a bit. No worries, Church. See you in a bit. How's that doing on thing? That's doing fine. Right, I need more iron. Any percent default and 100% is all held by nephrons. Oh wow. 22 hours, 46 minutes, 49 seconds, right. Held by nephrons. Yeah. I mean, nephrons is just insane at this, isn't he? In terms of speed. One miner. Come on, one more plate. And then, oh, I need more stone. Ante has not been running much lately. He'll get back into it soon. Right, I think I need to add another miner over here, actually. I thought I saw the other day, I think he might actually have already started now, because I'm sure I saw the other day that he'd said that he'd finished exams or something, so now speedruns would happen more. Really? That's pretty cool. Any percent 2 hours 4 minutes, 100% 8 hours 3 minutes, and you looked up default. Yeah. Need more stone. See, that's the other problem, is now that I haven't got rocks, I'm running to the stone thing constantly because I'm out of stone. Whereas with the stone, I wasn't really thinking about it at all. I think I might need to start. I think when I do the next one, I need to go for a patch that has a bit of grass and a bit of desert. Any percent 17 will get below. Yeah, fair enough. Right. There we go. We're starting to get a little bit of traction, but I'm still not particularly happy with it. I really don't think I'm going to hit sub 31 on this start, considering I was already miles ahead of this on the last one. I mean, even on my half an hour run last time, I was miles ahead of this. Do-do-do. Need more stone. I think I'm going to add another stone miner to this over here. I think it's also quite possible that I've done a bad start to this as well. Right. A miner, another furnace. Yeah, I really don't have the stone for this. I need to try and save up 24 stone furnaces. Get conveyor belts to base. Yeah. I'm going to be honest, I'm not particularly happy with this map. I might just start again. No, I'll go until the 20-minute mark. See where we're looking now. If we've not even got any research started, I'll give it a restart. So what have we got? We've got one of them, one of them, one of them. Get another one of them, get another one of them. Get a couple of burner inserters. Now we'll get a lab going. Fortunately, the water is on here. So what I will do is I will use it as a bit of a natural defense. Got the iron for an underground pipe. Defense against the biters at the north, because I can put, as you saw last time, I can put the gun turrets inside the, what they're called, for the steam engines. So I will also need power poles. I'll need to get some more wood. Where's my thingy? There it is. Right. Boilers. Steam engines. Get 5 more of them going. That we can put there. With that, get automation. Give them some more coal. And away we go. Get some more belts. Need more stone. Hello there, Pop. How are you doing? Right, that. How are we doing on fuel? Could be doing worse. That should get us the 24 we need. Yeah, that will do. And we'll go this way with it. So that's an edge. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. I think that was 24. Let's just check. Oh my word, it actually was. Okay, so iron and such going in, and such iron coming out. I haven't got any miners, which needs iron. Oops. Oh, and then I didn't put my other automation packs in. Forgot about them. How's the pollution doing? Got a bit of time. I do want to get my turrets up pretty quickly though, so I'm going to go automation and then turrets. That's not a bad idea, actually. I'll do that when I nip back across. I need to get better at my placing of these. Right, that'll do for now. I just want to get something going. Start research. I don't think I'll have enough power poles. Nope, not quite. Do I have enough to make? I can make enough. Actually, no, that was in the right place. Sorry, U4. Here we go. Okay. Right, let's get the single lab set there. Let's get turrets going. How much does it actually need? 10. Good. Right, we need more of these miners. And I would like to actually get some automation set up so I don't have to craft as many gears. We'll go across. We'll come back down and round with it. Except I've just wasted a lot of belts, haven't I? Oh no, that needs to not be there. Right, that can be our iron. Right. We can't yet make turrets. Right, we need a chest. We need an inserter. There we go. That'll get it started. Let's get these other miners down. Right, turrets are done. I want logistics next. Let's go and put this turret down early. So I want it to go in that gap. Like that. With ammunition. Right, we need to get more of these online. I'm going to need a lot more inserters than that. Copper is needed. And I want to get a lab. 3, 4. Alright, that's me out of belt. There. Cool. What if you place the power plant and drag the power poles back? Right, so I've already read that one. I need more copper. A lot more copper. I'm sure I had more. I just picked up more copper. No, I didn't. Didn't actually pick it up. Right. How many have we got there? We've got 6. Yes. 9. Need more copper. 11. I want to get 15 of those because that'll fill up that half of the belt. 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. Come on. 13. Oops. 14. 15. Maybe I need to get my copper going a bit better actually. Right. Let's get an assembler. I've run out of inserters. Let's get you making that. I'm out of power poles. I need wood. Whilst I'm here, I might as well grab that. Can't see anything. Come on, trees. I know you're here somewhere. Well, that's the oil. I can't see a thing. There's some trees. Move a few of the iron burners to the copper. That's not a bad idea. I will do that. Give me a bit of a boost. Cool. And take one to the stone. Well, the stone already has 4 what's it called? 4 burners around one box, which is the most it can do.
I like turtles.
Thank you for the follow, Digital Wolf. I apparently ran out of poles again. And let's slap those in there. I think that one actually needs 15 logistics. It needs 20. Okay. Okay, I've got plenty of stone now actually. And you know what? Because this is producing a lot of smoke, let's just do that. Oh yeah, I forgot to output them, didn't I? Smart of me. on. Oh, it's not a chest. Hello there, Andy Gaming. How are you doing? Right, I'll get me some of those. You two can do gears. Because I'm going to need a lot of gears. In fact, you might as well just be our thingy. I'm not going to make the red science time. I've bungled this up quite a bit, it seems. Plus that is in the way. Or will I? I might actually make it. Except I haven't made any more labs. And no more power poles either. Ah! You spent 4 hours cleaning your PC and applying new thermal paste to everything that needs it. Nice. Sounds like a fun thing. I'm just struggling to do this speedrun attempt. I'm certainly not going to make the sub amount of power because I'm out of coal. I haven't been attacked. I'm just out of coal. How are we doing on power actually? We're doing fine. So I need a chest, some belts, burner inserter, there we go, that'll keep it fed at least a bit. Worst time to red, better time to green? Probably not. Although actually, come on, just get in there. It might not actually be that much worse a time to red, to be fair, except I'm out of copper, so just put it all away. So that is... It is going to be a worse time to red, isn't it? It's almost a better time to red. Or it's almost an equal time to red. Come on. That one lab. It would have been a better time if I'd actually got that one lab over there. I need to see what your temps do now when you play games. Right. 10 seconds under. No. 10 seconds? Oh, it is. Oh, damn it. But maybe we'll get a better time to green. Because this is slightly nicer looking. Oh, we're out of coal. So how many are there? There's 12 there, so I need 3 more down. And I actually only want to put 3 down just for the time being, because that will fill up half the belt. Green. Let's pull these 2 up. Right. Well, it wasn't about 20 seconds for the map string. It was far less than that.
I like turtles.
Oh, hello there, Enbest Esusu. I'm so sorry, I have really butchered your name. I have no idea how to pronounce that, but that is the streamer's job, to butcher names. Right, I need another one of those. Get rid of some of those. Wait, why is that not keeping up? That should be keeping up, shouldn't it? Oh, I don't know.
I like turtles.
Duh. Hello there. Heint J1. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. My actual speedrun, by the way, my actual fuller speedrun attempt will be on Saturday. Just so you're aware. I've got one random automation science pack, so I might as well go in there. I'm just going to have you making copper cable for the time being.
I like turtles.
Thank you for the follow, Nephrons. Welcome. Hydrate, thank you. I will be starting the stream at about 12 GMT. When I actually get on to doing the speedrun itself, I'm not 100% sure. And actually, oh my word, we have Nephrons here, I've just realised. An actual speedrunning, an actual proper speedrunner who knows what they're doing. So, welcome. Right, that is fully done. Cool, you can raid when you've finished the work. Well, thank you for offering. That is much appreciated. So, coal... Not coal, copper. Right, I need to get my gears. Just want some gears, please. Gears, thank you. Right, let's get some... In fact, let's set up a belt maker. So, gears into belt. The pressure's on now that Nephrons is here. Oh my gosh, and Hafalas. Ugh. Chest. Should probably make a few of those. That needs to be gears. That needs to be belt. Give me the chest. Let's limit that a little. Cool. Just look the other way. Just look the other way. I'm not sure I can. God, how many people? So many people, and I'm only practicing as well. Oh, it's a good thing we put that there. Apparently, that is the next thing I want to automate. Then is bullets. All right, let's get some more. I think I've got plenty of iron. Haven't got any of them. That'll do me to start with. Over you go. Right, now I need to get my copper going. So, I've got 6 of these. I need to plan this out a little bit. So that needs to go there. Then we need the in belt there, with coppers in there, and the actual copper furnace like that, with an out there. Cool. Cool. Good to see DS runs. I will point out I am a beginner, very much a beginner, so I'm just getting started, so don't expect anything fantastic from me. My current personal best is 10 hours 59:26, which was my first attempt, which I set last Saturday. I'll be doing my next attempt this Saturday. Coming. That is the wrong way around. Here we go. I do have some of the best speedrunners looking in on me. That I cannot deny. Right. How much ammunition? Plenty. Right, let's get some of those made. I need to boost my power as well before that actually runs out. Looks like that one held on. Good thing I set it, because I didn't actually notice when that attacked. So give me some pipe. I think I need to set up a pipe manufacturer. How are you doing on coal? Not enough. How's the power actually doing? Oof. It is time to upgrade the power. Young Padawan. Now's the time to get good advice. Actually, yeah, that's not a bad idea. Not a bad point. Map generation. Can I ask the actual speedrunners for map generation on DS runs? Is it a good idea to try and get desert so you can get coal rocks early? Because I did find that I was... Oh, it's that one I've built. I did find that I was running a lot back and forth between trying to get coal rocks and... What am I doing? And so it's a gap of 2? No, it's there? I'll figure it out in a minute. Should we get rid of that one? Because I need to get the furnaces going. No, desert has very few trees, so late game is very hard. Right, okay. Do you want a mix, maybe? Or is it just try and get trees? Oh, I haven't got any inserters. Oh no, I have. Oops. There we go. And then I want some more of those. And more pipe. Really? Much better. So that wants to go like that. Don't need that many inserters. Cool. Going without any rocks delays the start by 4 minutes, so not too bad. Okay, right. Oops, I did not mean to put all of that in. There we go. Yes, Nephrums is the world record holder at the minute. So I will take Nephrum's advice. So I only actually want in future for that to be too long. Right, that'll provide a natural defense. There we go, we've got plenty of power. Don't have another one of them. Get some more copper. You've actually run out of copper to mine. Yeah, no time for juggling. No time for juggling. Serious business now. Let's put some of you in there. Pick up what's in there. Get some of that. Get some of that. Oh, I've not been researching. Damn it. Okay, time to actually get the copper up and running. How many of those do I have? None. Perfect. Right, that'll do. Some of my build is a bit inserter limited. Probably a lot of my build is inserter limited, if I'm honest. That should be 24. Yeah, 24. Oh, gear production, right. We are building up gears in there, to be fair. Although that one, yeah, we're not. Okay, I see what you mean. Let's get this building now that we have copper. Not copper. Yeah, copper cable. Oh, right, no, that's the input. It's filling out the wrong side there. Power poles, which for some reason aren't on my hotbar. Oh wait, no, I need that on the other side, so I can pick up from the coal line. Electronics is done. That has no coal. Right, let's get... Oops. Still can't get it in the right place. Here we go. No. Oh, I haven't got any inserters. So that'd be that way around. Nope, that's the wrong place. That's that way around. Then that way around. Okay, there's that going. Right, I need to grab my cable, otherwise it's going to take me forever to make those. Belt needs 2 output inserters and 2 input for gears. Also 1 burner inserter for the power plant is probably not enough. Right, okay. Oh no, things are being destroyed. I apparently didn't leave enough defense up there. I've got more turrets. Got a few of them. Okay, they only destroyed a couple of things. Wow, they really chewed through that, actually. Could have gone a lot worse, I suppose, but could have gone a lot better. Burner inserter. Does seem to be just about keeping up. Let's do some quick repairs. Taking the biter bases is often better or faster than defending and rebuilding. True. Right. I will get military so that I can actually fight them. I have a lot of coal actually. I'll need a few turrets and a bit of ammo to attack, in which case I'll get a few turrets. Military is finished. Oh, that one's limited as well, actually. There we go, that's better. Armor helps as well, good point. Let's get some armor. And then we'll go up and take that base out. I kind of want to get that copper flowing in first, but I get the feeling I'll be attacked if I don't go deal with it now. Research. Then when you get green science, do military 2 first to get grenades. Those are easy to attack bases. Right. Gun turrets. Just want to clear out those. There we go. Don't put it on the pistol. Why is it not firing? Oh, right. I think I need to move those forwards, don't I? Come on. Pick up. Okay, that is actually fairly straightforward. Right, that's dealt with. Cool. Make sure you have ammo on turrets on the top quick bar and use keys to select them. Oops. Oh, I'm stuck in the trees. In fact, I need some trees. Okay, that's that base taken care of, which means that I won't be bothered by them from the north for a while. Right, how's the power looking? looking good. Let's quickly fix that up. Right. Probably don't need to come back to that for a while. Okay, 5 of those. So that will need to go. We'll just start it about here. Yeah, it's only going to do that. Power. Come on. Can't see it properly. Okay. That will get us at least started. Need to get it down there. That should then start kicking out some copper for us. Do you know what? That's a good question. I think I forgot to switch it to 18. I mean, this is only practice anyway, so it's not an actual proper attempt. Let me just check. I can't. I'm not entirely sure. Damn it! It's 17. Oh well. At least it's just a practice. I'm not doing an actual full-on attempt, I suppose. Still, that's annoying. Night is less dark in 18. Ah, good point. That would definitely help. Right, more power poles. Yeah, I'd forgotten that I'd not updated it to 18 for this run. But as I say, it's only a practice. I'm not going to be doing much with it. Right, input. Oh, I'm out of inserters. Right, copper galore. That'll do me on gear wheels for a while. Right, we need to get the iron coming in a bit more. No, copper coming in. Oh my word, 37 viewers. What? Jeez, that's a lot of people. I'm not used to this many. So how many is that? That is 10. So I need 5 more, really. I'm the top Factorio streamer in your list right now. Wow. That's quite an achievement for me. so thank you all for being here, whilst I'm just practicing. Oh, missed a power pole. Right, that should... That's 15, right? 14. It'll nearly do a full side of... a full half of furnaces. Right. Iron. Copper cable. Right. I've got lots of assemblers. I didn't actually mean to do that. So I need to go iron gear wheel, belt, so that'll give me out, in, and then I also need split that. That's too close. So we'll use that for copper cable, and this one for a bit of a copper buffer. So I want 1, 2, 3. 3. Actually, I'll go 4 because then it makes full use of that last power pole. Actually, I don't need those outputs yet. So that can be copper cable. I don't think I'm going to hit the sub 1 hour mark for the green science, but I might have myself in a better position overall. So that wants to go... Oh, I've done that wrong. Because I wanted to put a chest between... Hang on. Oops, I accidentally shot my thing. Damn it. So what that actually wants to be is like that or something. Then with the assembler, copper cable, copper wire, that one wants to be gears. I also didn't put a buffer in that one either. Oh well, I'll just give myself a secret secret gear stash. Hang on, I'm missing the iron for that. Can I reach the iron? No, I can't. That should be the other way around, I think. With that one being the iron. With a red inserter either side. There we go. That's more like it. And then a red inserter putting it across. There we go. Oop. You'd put another input on that gear maker and second long inserter for output. Doesn't work. What doesn't work? Oh no, no, of course it doesn't work. Damn it. Do you know what? No, I've really messed that up, haven't I? Oh, bugger. Oh no. It needed to be one more to that side, didn't it? If I was going to do that. Damn it. No, because it still won't do it. Oh, God damn it. Still, I've got some electronic circuits now. Oh no! God, it won't work at all. Hang on. Okay, this is part of my testing now. Because I've clearly done something wrong. Because I wanted to have a chest. Maybe I could do it like that. And still reach. Because that would reach, and that would reach. That's a massive waste of resources though. Oh no, my base is dying. Right. Two gap between. You only need one plate for. Two gap between iron and gear belt. Ah. So you mean? Oh, I see. I think so. You'd have that, for example, outputting to there. I'm out of power. Dying again. Oh my word. I need to go and investigate the west, apparently. What? Okay. And buffer chest between the belts. Right, okay. I'm going to get this, because this is the stumbling block now, is this. So I want to get this right. The time is... This is gone now. So I'm not too fussed about that. So, like that. With it like that. That would be copper cable. See, this is why I'm practicing. Because this bit, I've already forgotten what I was planning on doing. So that would work, wouldn't it? Yeah. Yeah, this run is gone, to be quite frank. But that was always fine, because that was part of the intention. You can move GC, green circuit, one closer to the iron belt. Oh, I can, can't I? Because, yes, because it doesn't matter if that red inserter, yeah, and then I can just use a normal inserter there. Right. So that would then, yeah. Okay. So that would be like that. Yeah, I'm going to go deal with the power now. Which I think is just a run out of coal kind of thing. Yeah, I need to belt the coal up there really. And I need to take care of the base to the east. Yeah, because there's one that's... There's a base that's probably about here. To the east, to the west, sorry. Probably also doesn't help that they, those things died. Yeah, I've got some rebuilding. Oh no, here they come. Ah! Well, at least I took the brunt of that, and I will heal.
I like turtles.
Thank you for the follow, Devant. Sorry, Devnant. Okay, so let's see what's actually been destroyed over here. There we go. Right. You need to place the turrets in pairs to stop them being overrun. Yeah. Right. Okay. Now that I know the time is a bit defunct, I'm going to take a moment to go and deal with that biter base, so I can do a bit more practicing in peace. Let's get another research though, at least. Right, so we need to go to the west, take care of that. You can make walls around the turrets with pipe, very cheap and makes the... Yeah. Ooh, there's the base. I wasn't expecting it there. No wonder we've been setting it off. That must have migrated there. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, thank you. I have no ammo. Seen people use stone furnaces for that too. That's not a bad idea. Okay, pistol, you can just go away. Let's put the gun turrets on my hotbar, along with the magazines, and we'll switch them around. Let's get rid of that mass, shall we? Ooh. Well, that's one dealt with. I just need to heal up a smidge. I also don't want to fire just yet because I know we don't need 200 in there, but I need fish. Yes, I do. Okay, well, we've dealt with that one. Right, that should stop a few attacks. Fill the wall with fish. I'm not sure that'll work. It might keep them fed, so they might be less hungry. But I don't think it'll work for actually protecting us. Yeah, it is quite dark, isn't it? Ooh. How did that happen? Oh, one of the belts must have picked up some coal. Maybe I need a private stash of iron as well. Okay. Right, the speed has kind of gone out of the window here. Just put a fish in the furnace, the smell will keep them away, like putting them in a microwave at work. Is that to keep other people from eating your food? Right, so that I do this correctly. I know I don't necessarily need to do this, but I'm going to do it anyway, just so that I can get it right. Is that bad ratios? I get the feeling I only really... Oh, that's output limited. That needs fast inserters really, doesn't it? Yeah, I think fast inserters would do the trick. Two green circuits and 3 wire if you're playing vanilla. It works even better if you keep the fish in a drawer for a week first. It's 2 to 3 for something resembling good ratios. Oh, as in... Let me... So, I think... Have I got my ratios wrong then? So should it be more like that? Should that be more? I really need to get that coal belted up there, don't I? Could also use a similar 2 for wire and a similar 1 for circuit to 1 for 1. Damn it, I hit something. Faster to build. Faster to build. Where am I looking? Faster to build and can get better ratios when using prod modules in GC. 1-to-1 is better. Okay. So get better ratios in prod modules. So does that mean rather than going for a build... Let me get rid of all this. But I'm not going to clear that up just yet. So should I be doing something more along the lines of that, but spread out properly? So we've got something like that. Would that be a better way, and then just upgrade those at the back when we can? One v one religion to 2v2, 2-2 religion, 2-3. Sorry. So we're thinking something like that, and then once we can get assembler 2s, upgrade the back ones to assembler 2s and leave the front ones at assembler 1s. That's how you would do it. Well, if that's how you would do it, I will take that on board. And I can see why that would be easy to build as well, because you just go like that and it's done. All hail the almighty 5-7. I think 5-7 is a bit of a weird one even by proper standards, isn't it? Nah, you're probably right, isn't it? That is such an overlap, actually. So we could do that, and then just have fast inserters all the way through. Although 2 on each, I think, is all we'd need. And then, like that. I can make 820, jeez. Yeah, my time has definitely gone out the window. But that's fine, that's kind of what I expected. Oh, I'm missing actual iron plate. The SE map is using 5.7, is it? Oh, right. Well, there we go then. Oops. Let's get a bunch of these made. Why am I waiting on making those? I'll just collect those. Okay. You set it up, honest. Right. So, okay. So probably want something like that. How many have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do you know what? We have 5-7. Just not properly done. That's what we're actually missing for that. Actual iron plate. We don't seem to be making much copper, do we? Oh, that's because half of it's broken. Oh, and pulling. Oh, that's how it got there. It's pulling coal onto it. Yeah, that's my mistake. No wonder there was coal on that side of the belt. So how much is there? 12, 13, 14, 15. That'll do a full side. I did set up an iron chest earlier, that's a good point. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Might as well get that connected. Okay. So I need to set... Oops. I need to set that up, really. And just so I don't mess it up, I am going to blueprint it. I still messed it up. Except I don't need those end two. Right. That'll give me at least a decent amount of green circuits. Okay. Now I need to make use of them. Okay, but that is something I will use in the future when I do my actual run on Saturdays. I will use that as a design. Yeah, I'm way behind on my green science. Although saying that, do I want it to go the other way around? Do I want it going out to the other end? So that I can then make use of these green circuits a bit easier. Right, let's see. So, no, I actually do want it still to be relatively there. I could then put an underground set in there where I am 1, 2, so I suppose we only really need maybe 2 for inserters and 1 for belt. Do we even need 2? 1 might just do it. So if we go in, except that one will need to go there to make space. I can then go out under. Oh no, that we put it in on the same side. Oops. No, I don't want it to do that. Take that out. What if I do that instead? And I make it go like that. I think I also need to increase my iron furnace count. Oh, I broke it. Right. Should not work if you recall inserter drops on right side of belt. Does it drop on the top or the bottom though if it's putting it in out from the side? Sadly, I don't recall. Memory like a sieve and all that. Oops, wrong place. That side, that side, that side. Right, we would need more miners. How many have we actually got? We've got 15. I thought 15 was the right ratio for making it fill evenly. I got that wrong. I was looking at Factorio cheat sheet for that as well. Mining. Yeah, so it's 30 needed to fill a full belt. So surely 15 would fill half a belt. But that's overproducing, isn't it? Or is that just the backfill from when it was... That might just be the backfill from when it was stopped and not able to do. Okay.
I like turtles.
You'd think I'd be used to my own alerts by now, but I'm really not. Thank you for the follow, Exustio. I can't say it. But thank you for the follow. I think all furnaces were working. Ah, I've done this wrong, haven't I? So I need to go across like so. Right, that will stop it from actually filling up properly. I could do with some more of those. Ah, no, wait, I need that to go all onto the other side of the belt, otherwise that's really going to cause a problem. I'm really not doing well with making this work, am I? What is wrong with me? There we go, that's a bit better. Yeah, all those furnaces are working. And that should make the iron belt look a little better. The order you make is iron, iron, copper, iron, iron, copper, steel. Oh, so you would do both of these iron and then the copper, and then you do 2 more iron, then the other copper, and then the steel. Well, either way, we're not actually making... we don't have enough miners, I don't think. It was 3 short. Might as well put them all down. That'll do. You wish Twitch would stop disconnecting you from chat. Yeah, that is a bit annoying when it does that. Let's just do that quickly. Get that backed up nice and fast. Right. That actually works quite nicely, somehow. Although we are not getting enough coal through. So... that should help it at least. Right, okay, clearly this speed run is not happening fast. Or happening. Because that's a nice chunky iron belt there. So I want to use this opportunity, since it's not happening, to try and get a bit of a build idea together. Ah, it's put it on the wrong side. Maybe if I take it around. Actually, no, that would have been the right side, wouldn't it? Oh gosh, how would I do that? How would I get the inserters on the correct side? Put belt up. Is this what you were meaning? That would work. Actually, yeah, that would work. Huh. No, it's fine. It works. Okay, that's how we do that. So, yeah, that gets us our inserters and our transport belts. And you know what? I'm actually going to make those. Automatically. And same with those. Okay. You can also use a regular inserter. Oh yeah, that's true, because I could just push it to the slide to the side, couldn't I? I don't know why I've still got that running, actually. The timer. Kind of pointless that it is running. So, yeah. can make that slightly more compact and probably a little better. Just by going chest, chest. And then I can limit each one to 50. Yeah, I'll do that. That's the wrong way around. I think I might also need to put a few more iron gear makers at the start. In fact, that might help if I stopped that. Yeah, because it's not really a speed run at this point. It's just practice. It's just sort of getting a build together for the speed run now. So I think what I might actually do with that is, rather than have it output into a chest, oh, great, output into a chest like that, is make it so that there are 2 of them outputting onto that belt. Yeah, so that'll be a little bit of a better thing. Okay. Let me just save my map screenshot. Right, I'm going to call this designs. Map 1. Right, new. I'm not going to actually try and take that during the night, because that is a bad idea. You know there's a console screenshot command. I did not. Oh, is that the F12 actually? That's the Steam one, isn't it? I actually, other than that, I don't know of a screenshot command. I'm afraid. Could put my watch back on as well, actually. So what time are we on? 2:53. Okay. Right. I'm going to have to finish slightly early today, by the way. I need to go and walk a friend's dog slightly early. Slightly earlier than usual, so I will actually be finishing at 4, unfortunately. But no, this is good stuff. Alright, I just kind of need it to get daytime. Normal commands. Oh. So how to make it just take a screenshot of that then? So that would just be /screenshot. The thing is, I don't know how big that is. Resolution is optional and defaults to the current window size. Ah, right, okay. So I could just do that. And it would get me a screenshot. Where did it actually put it? So that'd be in my Factorio folder, I assume, then. Just gotta find it now. Apparently Factorio isn't part of Steam. Actually, it might be that old of a save that it's on the original place I saved Steam. Don't know where it is actually. Ah, there. Steam apps. Common. There it is, Factorio. Oh, it's not saved where I thought it was then. Da da da. There it is. Okay, so I've got that as a screen capture. So that, if I can get that, to be honest, if I can get to that by 45 minutes, I think I'll be in a good position. So I might try and get to that in 45 minutes. So I might do that now before the end of the stream. Right, I'm going to try that. I'm going to try and get a good map, and then we'll give it a bit of a run. So I'm going to keep that available. If I can get to that, I'll be happy. If I can get to that in 45 minutes, I'll be really happy with that actually. To be honest, if I can get to that in an hour, I'll be fairly happy, because it means that I'll then be... all I'll need to do is set up my greens. Which I can do fairly easily. In fact, I'm going to get my greens set up in the first place on this one, just so I know what I'm looking for the greens. So that wants to be that, and it is literally just those. So I can just go in. Although I might be inserted blocked there, but I can always fix that. And then if I go on the other side, oh no, then I'd need to get copper down. Copper is not getting through. That should be an upper priority right, actually. Okay, yeah, copper would be getting through. So I wonder how feasible it would be for me to get my reds also set up in here with a line there for the output. Four, five, 6, 7, 8. What do we think? Do we think that'd work? Just need a gear maker for reds and I've got it. Well, what I was going to do was I was actually going to split off here and prioritize the output of gears that way and then just feed them off and on. Ah, but then I can't get under there unless I make that one further. And then if I take the gears, I haven't got any undergrounds. If I take the gears to the other side, I can then just have them feed on like that and have those go like that. Although I don't know which one I'd be blocked most on. Neither really. I could do that. Yeah, so if that was all one further down, I could do that, and then I'd have it all coming out, and then I could get my labs set up properly, and I think I'd build them to that side if I could, or just sideload the gears onto the copper belt. Could do. Yeah, if I do sideload the gears, that means I would then not need this extra set of belt. And yeah, okay. That would work. But I would need at least a what's it called worth? An assembler's worth between this and this. Okay, I'll do that. Oh, that is true, actually. Yeah, that copper belt is only side-loaded itself because of the lack of furnaces. But to be fair, that doesn't stop me doing this. So if that's all going to be one further down anyway, so there, and that's loading there, for example, I can always just go like that and side load it, and then I've got my copper here still usable, and then I'll be able to get my gears across. Yeah, I think I'll go for that. That actually all surprisingly fits in quite nicely. Plus, what I can then also do is take from there and get a few of these building so that I don't have to do it manually. Can't reach the gears. Damn it. I was concerned that that might be the case. Oh, that one can though. Yeah, if we do that. Right, so what time are we on? 5 minutes past 3. Okay, we'll give that a shot. So how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'll go with that. Have my green pots in this side. Bring that belt down. Red pots in this side. Bring that down. Run out of inserters. Like that. Have that go all the way across. Like so, and side load. Okay, right. No, I know they're not. I know they're not. But as long as it's near enough, for me, that's all that really matters at this point. I'm still trying to get the very, very, very basics sorted. Never mind the more advanced, nitty-gritty, perfect ratios and whatnot. I just need the basics to work. Which is why I'm still struggling with this. But I mean, we are making them now. Yeah, 6 or just the red, as long as it's the same number, it's a nice even balance, shall we say, as Church says. Right, I'm just going to quickly check actual production of these. So over a minute. We make 48 and 40. Enables those with OCD to continue watching. Yeah. So we're fairly stable at 40 and 48 as far as production of the pots go. Now, yeah, it's fairly stable. It does wobble a bit, but yeah, okay. No, I'm happy with that. Let's see what happens if I actually add 1 or 2 more. I'll add 1 more to begin with. See if we can get those numbers a little bit more even. Ah, we do have a bit of a gear problem there. So maybe what I should do... No, that definitely won't work. Wonder, can I get away with that? I think we might need more gear makers at the start, because that is really not good enough. That's our limiting factor right now, is the gears. Okay, how many would it take to fill a belt, I wonder. So we make one every half a second. So we make two a second. Two every half a second actually at the moment. So we make 4 a second. So we can fit 8 really. So if we double that, I'm not sure what would happen. Assembler 1 is half the speed. Ah, yes, of course it is. So we actually only make 2 a second. So if we get 2 a second, we need to put 8 out. So we need 4 pairs. Or actually we could put 2 pairs, and then when we get assembler 2s, we can just upgrade them. That's what we'll do. That's what we'll do. So we'll try and get to roughly this point. God, this is going to be a bit of a mess. I'm not sure we'll have time actually, because I do need to go at 4. Okay, well the science is starting to back up anyway, so you're off to get ready for your stream. No worries. See you later. Thank you, Church, for being around. By the way, if you actually want to see the proper run, I'll be doing it this Saturday. Hopefully, I'm going to try and hopefully beat my personal best of 10 hours, 59 minutes, 26 seconds. And try not to die as well to the biters. So I'm hopeful that I'll beat it, but we'll see. To fill a half belt of gears, you need 7.5 assembler 1s or 5 assembler 2s. Right. In that case, then, okay, well, I've not got time for a proper test run at this point now. So what I'll do is I'll keep coming up with this stuff. What I might do then with this is, rather than split it off, is I might bring the iron up to here, make a row of gear makers, and output just the gear, just from those to go onto this belt. I'll still keep this copper configuration and that little join, but I'll make it so that the iron gear wheels are further down, and they take up like these 3, and there's a belt of iron with 3 gear machines. Right, has that all stopped? Not yet. So we see where we can dump some of these gears. Okay. Don't know much about speedrun strats, so you can't say if it makes sense to be much concerned about ratios. To be fair, I don't know much about speedrun strats either. Clearly, since I'm learning it now. Right, let's get this underway. This little test. I think we'll hit problems once the iron gear wheels catch up. Or fall behind, rather. Although that one assembler does seem to be mostly keeping up. I wonder why it fell behind last time. Maybe I only need... Maybe if I do that with 2 assemblers it should keep up. Oh, I think I might know why. Because it will have also been feeding the inserters and such for the greens. So the iron gear wheels would be getting used, right? So as long as we keep a dedicated iron gear wheel maker, we should be fine. Right, let's see the production. So we're getting roughly the same amount by adding that extra green one. Yeah, I'm all right with that. Yeah, no, that's fine for me. Oh, can it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, we've only got 8. In that case, I might make it... No, I will stick with 8. Stick with 8 and 9. Or do I want to? Do I want to stick with 8 and 9? I'll stick with 8 and 9 for now. And then if I need to, I will increase the number. But right now, I do need to go to the loo. So I will be right back in just a moment. Stick around. And we'll be doing some more crafting, theory crafting. See you in a sec. Alright, I'm back. Are the 4 initial assemblers still producing? I don't think they are. I think they had backed up because... Yeah, because the labs are full. These weren't producing. I mean, the gear makers are still producing. Yeah. Let's stop that, shall we? So, what I need to do is get this initial 4 set up, and then right, I need to get the first few of these furnaces producing, set up. I then need to get started, like get the length of this set up, and then set this belt with these assembling machines and labs and such. What I then want to do is probably upgrade my copper after getting the... Oh, now there. Yeah. I want to get a few bits of copper going. So I'll get the start of the iron. I'll then get some of the copper. And then with a few of these furnaces, I'll then do the coal and finish the iron, belt the coal up to the furnaces, the boilers, then if I've not already finished the half of the miners, get the miners done and do this. Okay, so plan of attack for the next one. Set the miners going on iron. No, I'll have to start with coal. So if I get 2 miners, get them feeding into each other for the coal. Hand mine some iron and some stone if there isn't any stones nearby. Then get a miner going on iron. Hand mine some more stone. Get a miner going on stone. Get there's children screaming outside. Yeah. Okay, well, we've got about half an hour. I'll try and get to the stage to this stage of red on a new map. I will save this one. Let's call this practice 01. Greens. Right. I mean, that's fine. Okay, quit. I'm gonna... Oh, I can't update. Because it'll kill the stream, for one. And it'll take me a while to actually update it. Hello there, San. Actually, yeah, okay. We'll try and update it without killing the stream. Where is it? Factorio. Properties. Yeah, that's killed the stream already. It's not even started downloading, it's just trying to sync at the moment. Could you stop dropping to the bottom of the page when I click on Factorio, maybe? Strange. Okay, no, we'll stick with 17 for the Factorio version for now, whilst we just practice. Aside from killing streams, how are we all? We're good. We've got a design now for a starting bit. See if we can cut down the starting time at all. Give us a bit of a good stead for the later game, because we can get that cut down. It'll really help. So I'm gonna kick off the new map. So we're going to preview it and then potentially go with it. It's a bit too spread out. It's fairly close together. There is a bit of a cliff in the way though. And there's a base right there, actually. That's too close. And the water is not easy. It's pure desert. But there is only that base. There's coal. That's fairly... Coal in the water's pretty good. Yeah. Wow. Huh. As tempting as that would be because of the easy choke points, outposting the iron would be difficult. And I don't even see the petrol. The oil. Yeah, there's no oil on that one. Too close. Too far from water. Gosh darn it. Not enough tree cover. No, that is too spread out. Bit too spread out, and there's too many bases too near us. Not the most exciting, I must admit, but nope. Actually, since I'm not doing a real speedrun, I suppose, would it be the worst if I just used the same map seed just to practice that start? Would that be the worst? Kind of tempted to do that actually, because it'd give me a map that I know is okay. Yeah, I might do that. Yeah, do that map from the start. Does anyone still have that number? You believe it would be absolutely terrible. Well, tough. Yes, that's probably the number. So what I'll do is I'll generate it. Yeah, that's the one. I'll generate it, start the timer. Oh, it added a 1 to the end of it, of course. I think we looked at it for about 20 seconds or something the first time, so I'll let it run for 20 seconds, so it's, you know. La, 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 la. There we go. Right, I remember there are no rocks, so let's get some coal. And I need some trees. Right, let's feed that coal back in. Let's get started on the single iron. And then the 5 stone. How many trees? We've got 14 wood. It's not much. Five. I know it's a bit of a trek back and forth, but I want to keep that mining. And get a second miner. Then I'll get more iron. I'll put my next miner on iron, and then the one after that on stone. Right, there goes the iron cooking. Just gonna grab a bit of this. I'll try and grab 2 lots of it, so that I'm not running as much. Because I've still got to mine it either way. Just means I won't run quite so much. So that'll be enough for 2 miners, which will go on, 1 on iron and 1 on stone. Come on. And then we actually just kind of need that to cook. I can't see. Dude is getting some wood. Cannot see a thing. Yeah, I definitely need to do this in the latest version for a proper speed run. Fortunately, this again is just practice, and I'm not running the default, the latest experimental version. Right, that'll do. Right, then we can get stone going. Won't be particularly fancy, but it'll be enough. Might as well wait for 5 so I can at least start the next one. So I literally can't do anything in the meantime, unless I'm running around clearing things like trees and rocks, but there are no rocks for me to even clear. And since I'm waiting on stone anyway, I might as well just double feed it. I will need to take care of that base to the north pretty quickly. Give me one more. I suppose I could have been mining stone as well. Right, come here, you. Right, we need more miners, which means I need another bit of stone. So I'm going to go and put another miner on this stone patch. So we can get more stone each time we go back. Out of stone once again. Right, now that they're kicked off, let's get more stone for more miners. Ah, we don't quite have enough to leave a miner down here. We do have more stone. Oh, I haven't got any furnaces, have I? Oh, come on. I've got one more miner. I've got spare miner, so I'll go put that on the stone. Haven't got any fuel. I'm gonna get to 30. There we go. Cool. Iron plate. Let's get a miner on copper now. Come on, hurry up. Get more miners for the coal. Stone. We need more stone. Can we make another miner? Yes, if we go and pick up the stone, we can make another miner. We'll leave that there with it. Although I need to take more coal with me. Let's get another miner. Yeah, we need to bring more coal down here fairly soon. Might as well get more of those crafting in the meantime. Did not mean to put 50 in there. Cool. More miners. For iron. There's absolutely no point putting it on the 34 patch. It only has 560 itself. Let's kick them all off. we looking in general? We need more stone. Do more iron. Got some pipes. That'll keep us going on stone for a little bit. So that. Did not mean to pick up that coal. Lab needs more iron plate. Then we need 510. Might as well start the automation. Coal. Might actually put the bank. Yeah, I'm going to keep it here. And then a little gap with one of them, 2 of them. Actually, I'm going to put that to the side. Get my power poles in place. Bring them across straight away. And I can just put my lab there. Feed it with those. Off goes automation. Then insert a chest. I haven't got any belt. Dang. Dang and blast. Okay, no, that's fine. Yeah, no, that'll do. Let's get more. But no, we don't need to grab more stone, we need more iron. So we need to put more of these down. Grab all of that. Get some belts making. After automation we need to do turrets, really. Let's get turrets. And then, oh, we've got 24 furnaces, perfect. So because of the belt and whatnot, let's go with it about here. There was a network error. There was a network error. What? I don't think so. Yeah. See? No such thing. Okay, we also need more iron still. Belt. I would like to go there. Coal can go there again. Underground splitter. Inserter. 3. Let's at least get a few of them working. Okay, we brought power over super early this time. Alright, we'll just hold off on research. I'm going to make an automation and a gun thing. Because we need more iron for another automation. So that needs to feed. Coal will go under there. Iron goes in there. 3 of these. 3. Go this way around this time. Power. And a chest of coal. Five more of them. Let's get the assembler down, get it doing gears for us. Then let's... Oh, can't make any ammunition. Make some ammunition. And go and place a gun turret up there. And at the same time feed the furnace, the boilers rather. Actually, I wonder, would it be worth me just saving up, getting another gun turret, and then going and taking it out? That might be the better option. What is military? 10. Let's just do military. Because that'll be fairly quick. And then I'm just going to go and take it out. Another gun turret would be nice though. Before we go and do that, there we go. It's got one military. We can make our gun on the way. More coal. Let's get that turned on as well. I suppose we don't, as someone said last time, we don't need to worry about outputting just yet, because we can just pick up from the furnace when we need it. That one can make us some copper wire. Right, that should be enough for military. Yeah, we're about halfway through, and military does only take 10. So whilst we're on our way up there, we need 10, 5, 10. So 30 iron, yeah. And we might actually make a shotgun to make things a little quicker. Do. Come on, I can aim. Right. That's going to need more coal, isn't it? There we go. Right, up we go to take care of that biter nest. Military's done. Right. Swap bars, get guns there. Get ammunition there. Let's trigger the attack. Let's bring that forward. That. Sorry, I forgot about your bullets. Dealt with. Right, that's going to have stopped us getting attacked at all from the north now for a while. A little bit of effort put in. Takes care of it. Might as well get some more wood because I'm going to need it for power poles. Right, that was a bit of a time sink, but it will keep us safe at least a little bit. Let's make sure these guys have enough coal. Yes, I'm going to deal with the west side shortly, but I want to get the red science at least started because I'm quite behind now. So power pole. So it needs to be a 2 gap, 2 gap, 2 gap, and then Okay, there we go. How much is there? 12, so I need 3 more really for it to be full on both sides. Yeah, we'll leave it at that. Right, that's 15, which should fill it up. Ooh, that nearly filled up. get another few assemblers going as well. I need your gears. Come on. More coal. Can I get red set up? Right, so I've got I need 6 of them. And then I also need 3 more labs, so let's bring that down. Give me the copper. That'll get me started. Yep. I can do this. Right, where's those? There they are. So let's get gear. I've only got 1 iron chest. That's fine because I've got everything else ready. You need to be gears. I said you need to be gears. You need to be red. And then just need power. So that would be there. Oh, I don't know, I'll figure it out in a second. And there we go, that would be red's setup. Alright, let's get another gear maker set up for me, just as a stopgap. Cool. Right, so we need dirt. So that pole is already in the wrong place. So it's 2 together, 1 gap, 2 together, 1 gap. Something like that. I'll figure it out. Well, that was wrong to start with. Oh, it's a 2 gap. Right. Well, I mean, I'm quite happy that we managed to shave 2.5 minutes off that. And we've got the majority of this infrastructure set up as well. Okay, so let's get some logistics going. Yeah, no, that's I'm happy with that. Okay. At that, I am going to stop. And I did just lose power as well. Ugh. Right. Because I do need to go and walk the dog. Right. Cool. No, I'm pleased with that. Managed to shave 2.5 minutes off there. Which I'm okay with that. But yes, tomorrow we'll be back on space exploration. So don't worry about that. And then I'll be doing a scary stream this Friday, so be sure to be there for that. In fact, I'm going to stop that timer. Oops. Let's just go with no on the updating of times. Thanks for the stream. No worries. Thank you for being here. Yeah, that was quite good. We learned quite a bit. Hopefully with less distractions. Yeah. Oh well. But I'm fairly I'm feeling good about Saturday, where I'm actually going to do this proper speedrun. But I'm feeling good about it. That I think we'll be able to get a better personal time, and I'm hopeful we'll be able to get a better a sub 10-hour run. So we'll see about that. Who do we want to go and raid though? Oh, Church Organist has started theirs with their vanilla tutorial stream, so we might as well go and raid Church. But there is going to be there is no spoon run at the end of this month on the 29th of February, which is a Saturday, which will start about 3 PM GMT. So everyone is welcome along to that, where we're going to be trying to get the achievement for the speed under a certain time. So come along for that. In the meantime, let's go and raid Church Organist. So if you have enjoyed it, I will be doing this sort of practice speedrun on a Wednesday in the future. I'll be doing the proper speedrun on the Saturday. I've currently got Space Science Monday, Tuesday, Thursday. Friday, the first Friday of every month, will be a scary set of games with drinking involved. And then every other Friday that isn't that scary stream will, at the minute, be Farming Simulator 19, which I'm going to start on the 14th. So if anyone doesn't have a Valentine's, come along for that. Yes. But other than that, thank you very much for watching. I'm going to save this as a bit of a personal test thingy, but there we go. Let's start the raid. But as always, I've been Wizations, and I might do an editing stream this evening, so keep an eye out for that, where I'll be editing my Biter Battle, my Factorio Biter thingy series. See you later.